Hello and welcome to What If Civilization Started Off episode 3. In this episode there's going to be 3 timelines because, that's one of them and that's another one of them. Because remember what happened with Germany last episode? Well, they have to try and figure something out. And they try and tell the Netherlands what happened to them last time to prove it went wrong. But obviously, because there's already like an orange country there now, it kind of goes really weird. And like the Netherlands and Germany just like over here, and the Netherlands is like, wait, I believe you now, but what is happening? Why is we need to go back? And this part like Bavaria gets stuck in the timeline. Because the rest of them go back, but then, like, somehow all of, like, region just going to call it Greater Bavaria. Can't really, like, make the exact borders of Bavaria, so it's just been moved down a little for some reason, and also it's doing that. And also, Germany is kind of erased from the timeline. Don't even ask how. They're just erased from this timeline. Because this timeline is in like 3 separate parts, and it's really confusing. But the rest of this is just gonna become a lake, because why not? So because the rest of them, you might wonder where they go. They go to just before World War II. Don't even ask how they've managed to get there. So yeah, it's kind of crazy because now we're on a completely different world map with completely different countries, and they're like, what is happening? Also, this is about the time where World War II Germany is taking over Austria and Slovakia. So yeah, they take over that, and most of the west of Slovakia goes to Hungary. Czechoslovakia, Slovakia. I don't know. But what I do know is Slovakia's tiny now, and Germany's a bit weird sized, if you know what that even means. I'm just going to remove them from being up there, because I don't know why they're still up there. Talk about Germany and the Netherlands, but I was just talking about Germany before. So, Right, so anyways, Bavaria. Bavaria is a really confusing country, because it's like a whole, like, quarter of a country from nowadays, like, in thousands of years ago. I don't know what BC it is right now, but what I do know is that Iran expands. Iran expands, I don't know why I'm singing. But what I do know is Iran looks like Tibet, but a different size right now, if you know what I mean. It's kind of weird, I guess. Well, I don't know. Also, a really weird shaped Pakistan country is made, because that looks nothing like Pakistan. But I suppose Iran does kind of, though, I guess. Like, you can see where it's coming from. You cannot tell this is Pakistan. Well, you can't really tell India is India either, though. You can definitely tell China. Not Korea, though. I'm just making some cities real quick. Cities have been made real quick. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, also now all civilizations are like becoming like nearly touching, because a new country is made, and they're just gonna like pinpoint its cities out first, because like why not? And it's called Vietnamese, the Vietnamese Vietnam. I don't know why I said that. What I do know is this is Vietnam. Well, at least Vietnam in this world. In the other, what if Vietnam and Vietnam meet? That'd be interesting, I guess. Yeah. Don't know why the lines always do that. It's kind of annoying, so I'm just gonna have to go over them a bit and sort it out. Yeah. Well, yeah, I've sorted it out a bit now, and oh, sorry, I accidentally swiped on that. But yeah, Bavaria is kind of going to break the timeline even more than it's already broken, because it's I suppose you said 3 separate timelines, but yeah. Why do I look like Luxembourg but bigger now? They're literally Luxembourg plus. Yeah. So Bavaria is now Luxembourg plus. Luxembourg max, I don't know. But there is one thing to do now. And it's that this country isn't the stablest. The stablest, most stable. Also, I have no idea why I've randomly got that map. But yeah, the Papal States just randomly appear, in this, and then disappear straight away. They appear, now they're gone. Yeah, don't you know why? It's the Papal States of all countries, but it is. And there's 2 people left. That's still not enough to make a country. But what is enough to make a country is India expanding. That makes no sense. India is expanding. This is the India expanding song. Also the Turkey country is gonna sell that they're the best Turkey, if that even makes sense, by taking over all of this land. And then we start struggling, so I get help from someone. Bulgaria plus. Don't know why I said Bulgaria plus, but yeah. They sort out the borders a bit and give Bulgaria a bit more, and now they are alright friends, which is quite good, I guess. Well, I don't really know if it's, well, I suppose it is good for wars and stuff, but anyways, Turkey is showing what the true Turkey even more, because yeah, they take over a bit of Egypt. Talking about Egypt, they expand way too much. Not too much, but they expand a lot. Yeah, it's kind of a bit concerning. If I just expanded that fast, and no one they didn't collapse or anything. I'm not gonna make any new cities, but Crimea is also gonna expand, which is so now they're bordering 2 countries instead of just one. That's really cool, I guess. Don't know why it's really cool. What I do know is Bavaria isn't very stable, because the scientists are trying to overthrow the government, because obviously the scientists know what they're doing isn't smart. But when it turns more into a civil war, so yeah. Yeah, just kind of froze then. Also, this Germany's going to expand. It's kind of breaking the timeline even more than already. So yeah, it breaks the timeline so much that literally a new continent is created. I don't know how, but they it uh, yeah. So now we have Bavaria, purple rebellions called Germany, and then we also have Republic of the Scientists. Germany just annexes Bavaria, not Germany. I mean Germany, because we have Germany and Germany now. Two Germanys in this circle. That's a Germany. Yeah, it's kind of weird. They're both Germanys. Two Germanys in this circle. Three countries. Well, technically four. I don't know. What I do know is Japan. I don't know why I just randomly said Japan. Yeah. I was just randomly said Japan. China expands, I guess. And China is expanding into expanded expansion. Also, South Korea wants to be biggest way invade North Korea, and that's the peace treaty, I guess. But what else is happening is something crazy, literally crazy. Like, I don't know how it's physically possible, but yeah. If you don't know what that is, you'll see in a minute. And I'm gonna label it after just for funniness. The funniness of funnies. Yeah. But it's kind of a big quack in the sky. And that is going to end this episode. So thank you and goodbye.